Happy Wear Parts Wednesday, everybody. This week, we're going to briefly run through the wear parts that are inside your planter meters. You may or may not know that inside your planter meters, there are a multitude of little bitty parts that determine when the seed exits the meter and how accurate your singulation is. And we talk all the time about the mechanical parts that are going to affect what happens to that seed between the time it exits the meter and enters the furrow, but what we don't talk very much about is how accurately that seed is actually exiting the meter. Let's talk about the biggest wear part in an ESET meter, which is the seed disc. As seed discs spin around in the meter, they wear. Here you can see the wear from the ejector rubbing on the back of where the seeds sit. When these get too worn, you end up losing vacuum around your seeds, so they cannot stick on the plate correctly. You could compare this to this new ESET disc. Looks much different. Now let's move on to the smallest wear part inside an ESET, which is probably the paper clip. You've got a paper clip, a singulator, an ejector, and of course your brushes. All of these parts contribute to the accuracy of singulation. Did you know that vacuum seals are also meter wear parts? If the vacuum seal in the lid or the vacuum seal in the hub is not great, you will have all kinds of issues with your singulation. Finally, and this does not just have to do with ESETs, this meter housing itself can wear. You can see a little bit of a mark here, it's not bad at all, but over many thousands of acres, you'll get a pretty serious groove in this aluminum, and these do have to be replaced occasionally. Moving on to finger meters, if you don't have vacuum, but you're planting corn, sunflowers, pumpkins, or any number of other crops you can deliver with a finger meter, you have fingers themselves that are wear parts, this little brush right here, and the backing plate that the fingers move on. All of these things also affect the accuracy and singulation of a finger meter. But how do you know if the wear parts inside your meters are worn out? Great question. Bring your meters here to us at Yield Technology Service or any place with a MeterMax test stand to test your meters, see what your singulation's like, and if your singulation is off target, we or wherever else you take your meters can help you figure out what wear parts are worn and what you need to replace to get you right heading into planting season. If you have any questions about meter wear parts or anything else about your planter, give us a call at Yield Technology Service, 660-329-9590, or visit our website, www.yieldtechnologyservice.com. Happy Wear Parts Wednesday, everybody.